Hello everybody, I'm back. Welcome back to you as well. This is our wonderful Austrian campaign. We are still in the process of burning off all our mighty... Wow, why are we getting so much money all of a sudden? Burning off all our mighty amounts of war exhaustion. As we noticed, fortunately, the pop growth in our capital is finally positive again. Which is nice, even though their life needs are actually negative. No, my air was good. Really? Really? A second? Our beloved air dies? Are you kidding me? It's so annoying. Alright. We should probably sell our ships. Because it is costing us a substantial amount to be over the force limit. I think I need to have 2 transports. It's just too annoying to transport people back and forth otherwise. So hey, Papacy. I'm gonna buy my ship. No. Florence. I'm gonna buy my ship. No. Hey. Buy my ship. Anybody? Anybody at all? France? Can't sell a fleet to a rival. You know what? That makes sense. Nobody? Whoa, what happened here? Aragon's going ham. Look at that. Nice. That's there's a bunch of land they took there. Does anybody want to... Hey, Basilius. Want my ship? 10 ducats. I'll take it. So that reduces our over the force limit spending by, yeah, a whole half ducat a month. That's kind of insane. Master of Mints died. Only aristocrats, huh? Oh, no, we have a urban production efficiency guy. I will take him. And we are cranking our way through here, heading up to level 22 so we can get our idea group, which is going to be quality ideas. Should I get rid of yet another trade ship? Look at that trade power. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay. Yeah, that admin cost to centralize is... I mean, it's spicy. And now I think about it, I should also be doing it in Venice, shouldn't I? Ah, crap. Does our state reach here? Actually, our state reach here is already 60%. What is it here? 62? Oh, it's up to 73 up here. What the hell's going on? How is our state reach so low? Traditional obligations, foundation state reach. Is it averaged per province or something? Like, is it really low down here? No, our state reach is crazy high. Can we get a map mode for this? Hang on, this should be page 1. Like, political, state reach, all my owned provinces. Get the, all my own provinces get the value range. I want just like, yeah, 0 to 32 should be fine. Keep it in 17 colors. Save it in slot 4. Use slot 4. Let it just work, please. Special map mode. Page 1. Use slot 4. Right, okay, so our state reach... this is showing between 0 and 30% state reach. It says state reach is 73%. Is it because the wage sufficiency is not high enough? Or is this the... that's the effectiveness of the state reach in the province. I guess. And I actually should be looking here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 47% there. And Venice? 62. Oh no, sorry, hang on. Wrong one again. Yeah, 25 state reach. So unfortunately, yes. I should be doing state reach here. Let's try and crank that up. But I mean, looking at that, that is... We're doing well. I wonder, let's look at global state reach. So slot. We're going to do political... What? Why isn't it here? Wasn't it here a second ago? There we go. State reach. The entire world. Get range. Linear. Yellow. 17 color scale. Seems like 33. Exit. Special map mode. I think I put it on page 5. View slot 33. There we go. Oh, we're not that much higher than some places, to be fair. Whoa, look at the friggin' Ottomans. What is this? Look at that state reach. 29% down there. It's pretty high. I don't think there's anyone with substantially higher state reach, though. Interesting that it's higher in, like, Slovakia than it is in the rest of Hungary. I wonder why that is. Interesting. But yeah, we're cranking it up. We're getting there. Alright, we got some... France has re-rivaled us. Interesting. Got some trust buying to do. England, are you ever going to integrate Lancaster? Should be trying to improve relations with other members of this coalition. Although, is there anyone else I can plausibly get out? I don't think so, right? Because Milan's rival to us. Genoa, we rivaled. So, I don't think there's anyone else we can get out. Let's just make sure we're topped off with all the people that are important. Oh, and I should be... I was going to say I should be carrying favours with these guys again, but no, I should not, as it turns out. They are already at 100%. I guess the moment to declare war on Bohemia is going to be when they declare war on someone else. Or if we throw them against the Ottomans. Yeah, that could be good. We throw them against the Ottomans. They lose a bunch of manpower fighting the Ottomans on our behalf. And then we pounce. That would be nice. And by nice, I mean, you know, a bit evil. 33% favours. Sorry, 33 favours in exchange for 15 ducats. It's just... It doesn't inspire, does it? It's really not... It's really not much. Penal declared on Moldova, huh? Alright, fair enough. What else could I be doing right now? These don't do anything, I'm pretty sure. So we can't do regional militias yet. This is 40 state reach. We're getting there. Is our centralization all the way up yet? It's not. This is obviously the next, one of the easier next wars to be done. Save before the game crashes. Albrecht a 4-5-4. Oh, oh, that right there is a tasty air. That is a delicious air. Love that. I think I should get rid of another boat, unfortunately. Was it you that bought it off me last time? Yeah. Because that should cut another 0.5, well, 0.3 ducats off our spending here, which is good. The rooting out corruption is also costing us. We're not over the force limit for land anymore, though, so that's good. Oh, we are slightly, but not that significantly. The cods rise up again. Cool. Burger tax relief's expired. Ooh. Burgundian support for the cods. Does that actually mean they're in a war, or no? Alright. That doesn't do anything meaningful, but we are nearly at 2 extra Diplo slots. Right, it is the grain relief time. That will again help the pop growth. We keep doing that. Keep the stability nice and high. Anything we could be doing here? Yes, lavishly endow. Donate to the church. I could also oppose populist reform, but we already have unrest problems, so I'd really rather not. For you, I really don't want to do grand celebrations. We will do tax relief on the burgers, though. Yeah, don't want to... I mean, it wouldn't hurt, really, to raise burger power, I guess. Which of these would have the most impact? Yeah, we definitely don't want to get local corruption, but... Well, 10% power in exchange for... No, but it hurts your Stability is the problem. If it was just burger power, I would be more inclined to do it. Yeah, with more loyal people, that'll mean we have better taxation. Should put us in a good spot. Okay. Who else is in Venice that could do with conquering you? Let's get a claim on you. I shouldn't really do much more conquering in the HRE, but I am going to try and secure the Venetian node. Out of 15 more exhaustion. And yeah, they're going east. That won't get them far, though. War of Unification. Yeah, I mean that... Surely they're not going to be able to get much communication efficiency all the way into these mountains right now. Oh, up to 32 admin on this centralization. That really hurts. So we could raise bureaucrat wages, which would help. I think I am going to overturn the status quo to get the chunky corruption reduction. Can you see... Provincial corruption is the same thing as bureaucrat corruption, right? Yeah, so it's still trending down, which means it is productive to lower it still. So this, we established, this is -2 provincial corruption. Whereas this is minus a whole 10. I think it's worth it. We're gaining stability at a good rate. And just to check, yeah, that does reduce provincial corruption straight up by a ton. Okay. Costs us on mana, costs us on stability. Trust me, I know. But for the constant bureaucracy increase, oh, that did hurt us on stability there as well. Petition event from the COD faction. Actively support the CODs. That doesn't put them in the war yet. Okay. You still use war exhaustion when you're a low stability, don't you? Yeah. No, I'm not going to give you access, you Ottoman ally. I was going to say something really mean. Right, yeah, you guys, I want you to transfer across to Venice. You guys go to Venice. I'm going to try and see if we can deter this uprising. I don't think we can, but give it a go. Genoa declared war on Venice. England declared war on France. That makes sense. You guys, just do what you can to reduce the unrest here. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to, but might reduce the size of the uprising when it does fire. What was your war goal? Was it just a reclaim? Conquest of Tolzon. Where's that? Ooh, and they're against Spain. Does Spain ally France? They did. Okay. There goes the coalition against us, though. That's good. Okay, the election is firmly back in our favour. What did Bohemia do to fall out of favour? Sorry, that's Bohemia themselves. They don't seem to have done anything particular. Let's just do a wave of improvement. Manpower still rising a little. Anything else I could do here? Present on 2 continents seems doable. Ooh, yeah, we vote for an Austrian pope, absolutely. That would be nice. What does being papal controller give you these days? Warfare Crusade, next communication. I think that's it. But still, that's pretty nice. Really useful. Just keep all these relations super, super topped off. We can almost get these guys to vote for us. That's pretty nice. Can we turn off the disease notifications? Because like it's kind of a cool system, but it doesn't, like, there's no way to interact with the system as far as I can tell. So property maintenance is on. Doesn't look like there is. That's unfortunate. Maybe I'm missing it somewhere else, but all good, all good. All right. What else could I be doing productively right now? Well, hang on. I have trade power in the Rhine now. Which means, hey, Trier. Want to transfer trade power to me? They do not. Did we get them? No. Yeah, they answer only to God. Well, ideally we would be supporting the English here as a good Catholic Yorkist fighting against the Avignonists. But I don't see a good way to do that right now. Speaking as a man who must remain at peace. Not at all costs, but at serious costs. Really don't see a way I can do that. And there's no way I can try and get people to convert without war either. So we just kind of have to ride out this whole Avignonist nonsense. Imperial ban against Genoa. Did you leave the Empire? Genoa, did you just leave the... I think they did. Interesting. I have a lot of claims on you, Genoa. Oh, I really just here I go, killing again. I really want to go to war. We're not gonna. We'll hold firm. Stay strong. Another general dead. I guess now that I have these claims, I don't really need this province anymore. Could give it up. Give it to the Romans. Holland wants to be a Margravate. Sure. Yeah, autonomy-wise, how are you doing, Romans? Not terrible. Bulgaria, yes, I will marry you. They really should move their capital, though. I wonder if there's... I don't think there's any way to encourage your subjects to move their capitals. Maybe I should just tag to them and move it myself. It's obviously cheating, but like they really ought to have moved it back to Constantinople. Obviously. Because, I mean, it's gonna have problems. Yep, he is probably a heretic. Alright, any interesting... No. Don't take this ahead of time. Because we want to save up the mill points. Alright, that's good. With those cord, yeah, we can state this, that's fine. Don't need to full core them. For now. It's there, yeah. Well... No, the autonomy is going up by way too much. The birth of Hussitism, and they supported him. Excuse me? Bohemia, 30% of Prague just converted to Hussites. That seems interesting. That could be a way that we could... I mean, that should hopefully weaken Bohemia. Oh god, this fight against the Venetian rebels is really close. Please. Oh, oh, that's really bad. Hopefully we reinforce faster than them, but that's unfortunate. They have one maneuver. They have one maneuver. Yeah, it's not great. We are reinforcing faster than them, though, thankfully. So I think we'll be able to beat them. But still, that's really bad. Also, if they go... If Austria... Sorry, if the Ottomans take the next military tech level, we will need to as well. So, because we're on... Actually, we're 2 tech levels ahead of them right now. Nice. That's good stuff. Oh, they got all their morale back after winning that fight. Darn it. Let's move over, get ready to attack them. They're besieging a proper fort, so they shouldn't have any... shouldn't get a river crossing penalty, but... What are we recovering? 14.6% per month. We should have time to get in there then. Muscovy. Oh, they took back that land. Muscovy, I'd really like you to unrival me. You're out of range right now. Okay. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, even though we're taking quality ideas, I think I'm going to stay up to date on military tech. Just so that we're on the, you know, on the cutting edge. End of the Civil War. Victory is ours. Victory over the Cods. Oh, nice. It really looks like Bohemia has suddenly got... Sorry, Burgundy suddenly got massive with all of this bit, but... Fortunately not the case. So this English-French War. Going narrowly in the French's direction. French direction. Marine sport commerce again, please. I don't know why the burghers are so disloyal, but victory of the Cods in Holland. Oh no, okay, it wasn't. Oh, that's not ideal. Burgundy. We're gonna have to go to war with Burgundy again. Hohenholien. Sure. You full morale? Yes. Alright, this time we should have them. It's unfortunate. I mean, we just lost a bunch of troops. And we'll probably get some... Well, do you get war exhaustion when you're not in a war? No, you don't. Okay. Good. Finish them off. Good. And let's send... Heresy and Greed. Let's send half of our men back down here. Alright, what are we down to? 10 war exhaustion. More than halfway there. Let's go. It's good progress. Good progress. So what do we need for these then? Provincial administration formal structure. This one just needs 30 bureaucratic influence. Wow. That's okay. We should do that then. It does take admin at the time when we're trying to get an idea group, but this gives you 30% of state reach base indirect tax inefficiency. Sorry, tax efficiency. But we're not doing any indirect taxation. Right? So what is indirect taxation? Probably know that, huh? Like these I guess these are indirect ones, like excises. Are charter fees indirect? I don't know. It also gives plus 0.1 base welfare, which is good. I think we don't reform right now. I think the country needs time to recover before we reform. So let's just keep let it settle. Because the corruption, is this still trying? Oh, for God's sake! Are you kidding me? 343 is not terrible, but not as good as our previous guy. We've really had 3 heirs die in less than 100 years. That is just so fun. Oh dear. England, I really want to ally you very soon. If we had England as an ally and we declared on the Ottomans, do you think the English would show up? I feel like the answer is almost certainly no. Denmark, did you get Sweden? No, just Norway. How many men have you got? Maybe Denmark would be a better ally against Bohemia. Because Bohemia is who I'm thinking about fighting next. I mean, like, they're the big threat that I'm thinking about right now. Doesn't look like they have very many men, though, between them and Norway. Oh, 33 admin every year. It really does hurt. That's more than 3 months worth of admin that I'm using just on state reach increases. Maybe I should stop. But the state reach is so important. We're up to 40 now. You know what, actually, yeah, given that we're up to 40 state reach, that means that there are reforms that we have available. Quite a lot of reforms that we're not doing, that we haven't done yet. So, yeah, I think maybe we temporarily stop raising state reach. Because state reach, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good. Up to 50% in the capital now. But maybe... I think we need to keep raising it. I think we need to stay the course. Modernize the nation. As I said, yes, I'm going to stay ahead of time on this. Oh, faction alignment, what happened? Oh, we died. Alright. We have a regency. The regent's pretty good. Are you still gaining claim? Yeah. Okay. They did re-elect us. So we get 10 imperial authority. That's just going to tick away because the damn Bohemians. And then... So the spiritual... Everyone, all the factions love us right now. So we can definitely do this in line with the bureaucrats. Good stuff. And then let's get some of their factions in charge. Yes, you're a good one. You're a good one too. Nice. Manpower recovery speed or also manpower recovery speed. Okay, well that was an easy choice. Why are you more expensive? Statecraft's on working on him. Would you be cheaper? You would be cheaper. I should have hired this guy instead. Alright, well we'll fire this guy in a month. It's unfortunate. Our region is not great. Yearly corruption up. Ugh. That hurts. I will take the marriages with our old allies. A new state we can make, might as well. Yes, we have some defensive pips now. Nice. So we'll take the marriages rather. We are losing some legitimacy, and the higher our legitimacy, the higher our heirs' legitimacy gain. So it's not ideal to be losing it right now, but hey, Poland doesn't make us lose any at least. That's good. But I don't see any way I'm going to be able to raise. Why is my imperial authority cranking? Did someone just add a bunch of provinces to the HRE or something? Let's experiment with that. If I add my provinces. No, it doesn't raise the imperial authority. I didn't think so. We should be working on that, actually. Who can we invite to the empire? I wasn't thinking about this. Bologna and Ravenna are all about it. Okay. They love the government rank loss for some reason. I don't know why. They would also just take vassalization, but I'd rather have you in the empire. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So is there anyone else we could work on here? Urbino can't because they are at war and they can't connect to the empire. Bulgaria's capital can't connect to the empire. Arboria or you? Subjects can't add. Fair enough. But yeah, we should be checking on this. It looks like, I guess this is just bugged, but I don't understand why government rank loss on joining is a bonus. Yeah, so arguably we shouldn't take advantage of that to add people to the empire. Maybe I should insist that I'm only able to add people if they actually have more than plus 250 on their reasons for joining. Otherwise, I think we could add, like, anybody in range would be always willing to join, which would seem, you know, a little broken. Seems like we'll be able to storm through people a bit too easily if we just kind of roll with that. Down to 9. How's our pop growth, by the way? Yeah. Look at that. 150 people being born every month, I'd guess. How's our labor shortage? Still real, I'm imagining. Yes. Still fairly significant. How those silver mines going? Making some bank. Making some bank. Love to see that. Presumably that will damage the profitability of any other industries in the area. Which is not completely ideal, but far from the worst thing in the world. Let's just make sure we're topping off with everybody. Getting them all nice and loyal. Voting the right way. Yeah, I really... Ooh, French Regency. That's good. How long? Not for that long. You want some military access? Nope. Just on principle, I don't like giving people military access. Stay out of my lands. What else could I be doing? I could be not paying the men, I guess. That'll save us. That's quite significant, actually. Should have been doing that for a long time, really. No matter. No matter. So there's Brandenburg and Cologne topped off. Let's do the others. That'll be you. Actually, it's the last one, I think. Oh no, I haven't done mines recently. Let's top mines off. Good old yearly tick. Oh, every year I see the 32 admin and I question my decision making on still having the expand state reach thing active. Because it hurts. Don't get me wrong, it hurts. There's our stability back. Nice. Can't improve relations with them yet. Maybe I can persuade Milan to unrival me. They would be a really valuable ally against Bohemia. If we raised our armies, I don't know, could we take Bohemia? It would be freaking tough. Oh, God. Truce with the Ottoman. Yeah, I mean, we need to go to war with them again. That's for sure. We can get everyone to come in. We've got a lot of cores still to retake. But we'll be able to get the war goal much more easily this time, I guess. So that's good. But it's going to be a hell of a time. I think basically, as soon as our war exhaustion is back down to nothing, we go back to war against the Ottomans. And this time we get all the Bulgarian cores and we take one province with a Wallachian core. And then we can vassal feed Wallachia back. We also try and get the, whatever this guy is, Vlodovici cores. Yeah. Ideally, we wait for the Ottomans to declare on someone else as well. That would be superb. God, they're so scary, the Ottomans. Even after this kind of complete bollocking we just gave them. Down to 18,000 men actually. They had 25,000 a minute ago. That's not too bad. We still have a mighty navy. We're not going to cross the strait, and the Romans not exactly raising the kind of size army I was hoping for. This is a pretty big country we've given you, Rome. Maybe I should change their capital. Because it really should be over there. 95 loyalty now. Can you give me something useful? Dynastic endorsement wouldn't be the worst. I could take some more land off them. 40% of all the farmland. Another 200 units. Pretty good. But I think let's just leave them loyal, because it's negatively affecting corruption to have them be loyal. There's our alliance limit and our diplo relations slots. Nice. Which means, hey, England cannot exceed the amount set by your international influence. But I think this will actually override the number set by our international influence. But I really don't want to ally England right now and get called into France. Although, it would be a kind of easy war. Let's release our subject here. Now that there they are. Now that we have the diplo slot for them. And I think we can give this to Rome now as well. Hey, Rome. Actually, I should probably give it to someone else, right? Just because we don't want... Well, no, let's go to Rome. Well, let's go to these guys. Have this province. Cool. So now I should have no overextension. Nice. Lost the Holy War CB against the Ottomans. That's fine. Oh, right. We should spy on the Ottomans so that when we're ready, we're properly ready. Starting the war with 100 spy network is going to be a significant improvement. They've still got 2 friggin' 3-star generals. Oh, my God. It's painful. It's painful how powerful they are. 32 admin. Every time, man. Every time it hurts. Maybe I should read, like, M&T 3 State Reach. I should read the benefits of State Reach. Just so I can feel good about it. Keep expanding the bureaucracy. State Reach, State Reach, State Reach is the degree the province is dependent on the idea of an administration. No state reach. Domains are ruled by the elites. Means the absence of forms of taxation, extreme levels of elite dues and taxes on the populace, and minimal state investment. State reach also increases our ability to invest in provinces. So that's another big thing working in its favor. It probably is time to begin to raise the manpower taxes. Though I would love to have gone to war with them after getting the quality ideas. I think it is the right time. Let's increase it by 10. She's taking it all the way to 25, which, I mean, is pretty significant. Let's just check that that worked. Yeah, sorry, to 35. Just a very significant taxation. But I think it's needed just to make sure we're ready for the conflict with the Ottoman. Would you ally me? They would, but we're actually out of range. So we allied to them so they wouldn't join. That would be helpful. I know it wouldn't guarantee they wouldn't join, but there we go. It recalculated. Oh, it's going to pull us into the bloody French war. Okay, that's my bad. Well, maybe it won't, because the war might have been going on for too long. We'll see. We are in the kind of regency where you can still declare war, by the way. Don't worry about that. Taking all this Bulgarian land is not actually going to weaken them much, is part of the problem. Because it's not the area where they have significant state reach. The bureaucrats have faded from government. Yes, I'm fine with supporting them. And that actually puts us in a position to do this. Which, -3 stability. No, no, no. Oh, I forgot about the blooming power costs. Silly. Silly of me. Well, we're just going to eat the power costs. I'm not reloading all the way back to January. What am I? No, no, I'm not. Though maybe I should set the autosave to half yearly. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Anything we can do in here? Yeah, livable salaries. Actually increases elite loyalty. It does give quite a lot of corruption. We should probably do that. I mean, the 20 bureaucracy corruption and state corruption is really nasty. But corruption is currently trending up, so we're kind of wasting potential trend down in a way. Costs 30 admin to do that as well, by the way. We're spending... yeah, we're spending... Didn't we have 200 admin a second ago? We're spending a lot of admin to not achieve very much. Heresy, your natural scientist. 5 clergy loyalty to kill my scientist. I don't think so. Poison the bishop swine next time. I will take the admin points because we are desperately short of them right now. At least England hasn't called me in here. And it's good that England's winning now that they are our noble ally. We've got to 56 trust. It's pretty good. Let's give them military access. Easy way to get some points. Some relationship points there. Firmly winning the election still. Yeah, Milan managed to get them to -16, but 32 admin power. God, it hurts. It hurts. Are wages getting problematic, by the way? 7 ducats, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. Corruption, on the other hand, is still... yeah, really bad. Corruption seems to take basically just a flat, you know, X, where X equals your amount of corruption, proportion of your revenue. It's at least easy to remember how it works. Stop spying there. Oh yes, I should improve relations with this vassal. The printing press. Cool. Gives them a religious controversy. It won't catch on, claims the event. Ah, finally we don't have the war exhaustion drop down. God, that's really impactful. Our pop growth is now dramatically better. And so influential. Did we not build an infrastructure here? An amenities here? Is there not enough to support it? No, there's 0, so I guess we didn't. Was it Tyrol that we built it in? Probably was. Because Tyrol has, yeah, 13,000 residents. And we built it here, didn't we? To support this growing city. Nice. New ability. National unrest's not bad. How about war? War taxes are kind of bad, right? Yeah, you get monthly war exhaustion way up and yearly corruption. So that's Castile's rival list. That's not ideal. Yeah, I'll take the national unrest down, I think. Maybe I should cut back on the state reach. It's just... I think I probably should, right? We need the admin right now. Let's do it. Let's can I macro build it? States. Edicts. Let's cancel these. They were also good for lowering autonomy. But maybe we leave it just in Venice. Because Venice... The lowering of the autonomy in Venice would be nice, so it's still actually rising in Venice. What is the state reach like here now? 32%. Yeah, we should still get rid of it. I need the admin. I think I need the admin more right now. Being able to get those quality ideas would be a real boon. Come on, Ottoman. Declare war on somebody. Yeah, indeed they didn't get much off Kara. Ooh, and the Mamluks are going for Kara. That's good. That could work to our favor. Very nice. Just cutting off the Ottomans. Let's do another boost on there. I mean, it's really not looking likely on that alliance there, is it? Wow, England looking real beefy. That'll help us when we eventually go against Bohemia. It's possible we want to go after Burgundy first. Yeah, there's our manpower spend kicking in. I may need to spend even more if we are to get a reasonable amount. I don't know. I want to try and get ourselves a little bit of a favour buffer on England, and then we do need to crank their trust. But also, I want to put us in a position to be able to get their throne off them if they, if they mess up and ever don't have an heir. Should we fight the Ottomans next, or should I do some more kind of easy fights here? What's our aggressive expansion like? No, we still have aggressive expansion in here, so we're not going to disown a relative this time, but I will yield concessions to get that noble loyalty up. What are we actually at on noble loyalty? Because this number, I don't really trust it. Oh, it is actually 70. Okay, nice. Come on, Ottoman, declare a war. You know you want to. Break some of your alliances as well. The fact these guys with 10,000, these with 8, it makes a big difference. Avignon is control Rome. What? Uh-oh. Avignon brought... The Benedictus has been brought to Rome to face justice. The page of the Western Schism is now turned. Who are you at war with? They're not at war with anyone. Okay, so we all just automatically go back, and suddenly... Imperial authority growth is back, baby. Which is convincing me that, yes, we should move against Burgundy next. Because Burgundy is the #1 reason why we're not getting even more Imperial authority. But that's great. We're now back on the path towards dynastic inheritance and, more importantly, Reichsreform. Very nice. Okay, yeah, there we go. Back down to 0 admin spend. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, we really don't have... Legitimacy is going up. When it gets up to like 95, we'll probably disown an unpopular relative. We've eclipsed Genoa, which means I can counter-rival. There's someone I was excited to counter-rival. Was it... Why? Oh, I can't do Burgundy. I guess Burgundy is invalid again. But aren't you rivaling me? No, they're not. Alright, well, Naples then, I guess. Hey, Naples, get embargoed. Okay, yeah, with England's help, bashing Burgundy should be pretty easy. Let's do quick ally relations top-offs where necessary. Hungary, you still super loyal? Yeah. At least they're never going to inherit them. They could manually integrate them, though. Should be bad. Come on, Ottoman, declare war on someone. Please. We need it. We need it. Populist reform wouldn't be so bad right now, but I don't think it's not urgent. Maybe I should be granting them autonomy. The yearly corruption is just not what you want. The Metropole faction actually isn't so bad. We're not using the... Oh, we're angling other factions, I forgot. It might only anger the court factions, though, rather than the estates. That wouldn't be so terrible. And remember, even though we've scaled back our state reach growth, it's still growing. Eesh. Corruption is hurting us. And yeah, share of land continues to decline. Some of that, of course, could be just from golden era in France. It doesn't look like it. Look at the chunk that England took out of them there. Oof. Yoink indeed. We don't have any... Do we have any CB on France? I guess they're our rivals, aren't they? Yeah, quick French war. Do we humiliate? Get some more stuff? Ah, they're allied to Castile, though. It's unfortunate. Yeah, when we're able to do a war on France, that's going to be good. Very happy that our Imperial Authority is growing again. Let's keep making sure we're checking. Anyone will come in. So Bulgaria, yeah, the different religion. Well, actually, we don't want Bulgaria in because of their religion. Oh, no air. No air. Oh, we having a regency means we can't do it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, it would have been great to get them without having to fight. Bollocks. Ah, humbug. Humbug. Our damn heirs constantly dying and rulers dying, and now we're getting this mediocre Habsburg. Bah. Bah, I say. It's not good. Do we have any salt I can invest in? I remember hearing that salt is pretty good. There's some sea salt here. How's your sea salt industry doing? Pretty darn profitable. Let's invest in that. And the mines up here as well, sure. And won't they have good mines here? But I mean, the problem is with a labor shortage, there really isn't any point. But we still don't have a, we still have surplus urban labor in lots of places. So let's keep investing in urban labor in all these places that we have cities. Is there a city here? What are you building? Did I build something here? I don't think I did. What's being constructed here? I guess one of the estates invested in something. We could take military ahead of time, get us some innovativeness, but I don't think we want to. Being ahead of time is giving us a nice... Yeah, it's only an institution spread bonus, though. It doesn't give you the power costs like vanilla. They are kind of powerful. Like, very powerful. The vanilla power costs bonus from innovativeness, but it takes a long time to get, so it kind of feels earned. Our pop growth finally being positive is very nice. The military spending is substantial, but we are back into having the potential to grow the army. So let's do that. Now, there are government reforms we could do. We could review tenures on holder death. It loses a stability and it gives a lot of corruption, but the long-term provincial and state corruption down is pretty nice. We can't tell how much of the corruption is coming from wages, right? Okay, it looks like so wages are currently increasing the amount of corruption by 10%, basically by being too low. But given that the corruption from laws, I think increasing the wages would be good. And it also gives us more loyalty. 20 state corruption, though. No, just let the period of stability continue for a while. It's not worth it. Come on, Ottoman. War someone. It is in your nature. They're annexing this vassal. It's probably good. They're not going to get 3,000 men out of owning that land. Got a lot of money on hand, which is good. So if you need to raise people up, we can charge in there. So the question is, do we do Austria first? I think we do. The Austria War would be pretty easy. I'm glad that Catholicism is back united again. Of course, Bohemia is working on getting rid of that unity. With their darn Hussite stuff. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Keep buying that trust. Lots to be purchased right now. Super trustworthy, us. Super trustworthy. What should we be using these diplomats for? You wouldn't take an alliance anymore. Oh, you rivaled England. Interesting. Keeping Aragon happy with us is probably not the worst idea. We have enemy of enemy. They don't like Genoa either. Aragon's looking pretty potent in the Med right now, so it could be a good ally. I think, yeah, that could work. Yeah, if the Ottomans don't go to war, we are going to go Burgundy first, because getting towards Reichsreform, it'll be so impactful. If we can get Bohemia, I mean, imagine if we had Bohemia and Hungary as subjects. I know it kind of feels like we do already, because they're, you know, they're in all our wars anyway, but they wouldn't be able to peace out of the wars. And we could siphon some funds, which would be nice. Give me that tax relief again. And grain subsidy. We're so stable. It's such a good time to reform. But it's also a good time to just let that manpower grow, you know. There's tons of urban development available in the capital. Let's do some more industrial investment here. Because there is, you know, there's profitable industries in here. The houseware, the textiles, the processed materials. As long as there's people available. I don't know why the auto investor isn't investing more aggressively. Maybe it knows something I don't. You know, that's likely, I'd say, but what have we got? Yeah, lots of urban availability down here as well. Let's put some more here. Fishery could be good, but fishery takes rural manpower, I think. There's some urban availability here too. Let's invest in that. I feel like, I don't understand why the auto investor isn't investing more. We could also invest in, yeah, how much would it cost us to get a capital building? Because reducing the communication efficiency everywhere would be good. I should read the tooltip on the auto investor again as well. There's the yearly tick, and also, welcome to the show. Look at this good boy. Hello, buddy. Hello. How's it going? I love it when he just comes in here and sits down. It's very cute. Okie doke. So this is just so that we can get that tech. Yeah, 2 more techs, then we can get the quality ideas. Fighting Burgundy and then fighting the Ottomans after we get some quality ideas unlocked does seem tasty. And we're very much on the cutting edge of military technology, which is certainly advantageous. Pin joining something. Alright, alright, alright. Election still pretty secure. Cologne not on complete lock. Let's do a little improvement there. You probably got an error already, huh? Yep. Bastards. Oh, it's so unfortunate that we were on a damn regency. Such bad timing. I think we could probably afford to do the disowning right now. Need the noble loyalty really high in preparation for this war. It's gonna be good. Our aggressive expansion, by the way, yeah, basically non-existent. What's our war exhaustion? It's actually 0. Okay. How's the unrest over here? There's some, but not too much. You guys, come over here. Pay the army. We're gonna grab Friuli and Salzburg, I think. Just partly just to connect up, but also this place is a nice little city. Got some decent industries rocking here. Whoa, and some nice investment too. Bishop's mistress, we will look the other way. Who doesn't have a mistress? It's, you know, it's perfectly acceptable behavior. You guys come up here. Good, good, good. And we will, yeah, spy on Burgundy, although I'm not really intending to actually siege them myself. I'm intending to just let my allies do all the heavy lifting. Yeah, making sure we're staying ahead of time here. So, casual literacy. Knowledge production of greater than 1. So, do we have knowledge production of 1 in these places that we've set it up? Like our religious education is producing 1.4 here, and higher education is outputting 0.6. That's not bad. That's not bad. How about here? No religious education here. Oh, no, there is. Yeah, outputting 1 there, and here. Yeah, combined from higher and religious, we're outputting more than 1 there. Yeah, so we should get some pretty decent casual literacy spread. That's good. Right, moving the troops north. You guys, I don't think Friuli has much of a navy. No. Alright, so with 0 high stability and 0 war exhaustion, we're looking at... Oh, God, it's so significant. 500 growth now. Burger tax relief, church endowment. Okay, definitely want to redo that. In terms of this, I think lavishly is enough. Keeping them at 95 loyalty seems, to me, plenty. Transport these guys straight over here. We don't have any generals. Oh! I always saw quite rudely then, but Ottomans, we got someone coming for you now. That is good stuff. Alright, so we'll go after Friuli and Salzburg. Quite a few people joining in, so I will call in Bohemia as my beating stick. Anyone else who we are interested in conquering? Not really. Salzburg, why am I taking Salzburg again? Just because it's a city, I guess. I shouldn't really be conquering places that are within the HRE at this point, though, should I? I mean, because it's going to slowly erode imperial authority as they die off. Maybe I won't take Salzburg. But it's got, you know, amenities and infrastructure, and it's so close to the capital. No. Resist. Resist your base impulses. We'll just take Friuli. We will call in Bohemia. Oh, you're in this war. I should have full called against you. Damn it. Oh well. We might take them even without having full called them. Salzburg, do you want to just leave immediately now I'm sieging your capital? No, then I will hunt down your army, because I suspect you will if we killed your army. We'll go with light looting. We're really trying to keep war exhaustion low this time. Not squandering it. I mean, I think it was worth doing the Ottoman War, but it set back our nation's economic growth by like 15 years. All right. So speaking of that, let's reduce the numbers here so we don't over attrition. Anti-corruption campaign's expired. We should overturn the status quo again, I think. We have 3 stability, which means we've got stability to burn. They're going east. Who's attacking them here? 6,000 Bohemians. Shouldn't have this guy sieging, really, but oh well. And if this war had been a moment ago, we would be using the fact that all these guys in the war to make a bunch of them switch to Rome from their treacherous Avignonist ways. But now that they're out, we should really not be taking these fights. Just let Bohemia do it. Ooh, quite a few ships from the Romans. It's a shame that their imminent destiny is to go down in flames against the against the Ottomans, because they're not going to be smart enough to keep them in ports, I suspect. Just going to siege Salzburg, because now that they've been stack wiped, they will almost certainly accept a white peace. Vauxhalls, yeah, there's no reason for us not to take Diplo ideas right now, I don't think. So let's keep doing that. Good stuff. I don't think there's anything that valuable in here. But I mean, trade range is okay. There's the truce with Burgundy over. I will be getting that back soon. With someone else doing the siege here. There's not enough for them to actually siege. Goodbye, Salzburg. You got lucky this time. And I could wait to siege all these places down to take warps from them, but it's such... Oh my god, it's really hard to click on this province. It's such a small amount of money that I will just take white pieces where I can get them. Hasten the end of this war. Passau. Congratulations. Welcome to liberty. Rothberg. Yeah, Bohemia just goes around killing their troops. And I just take the pieces. Good stuff. Oh, it's autosave tick. Yep, fair enough. And then if we wanted to take this, and if we wanted to take this, even though we didn't full call them, it's 19 aggressive expansion. That's quite a lot. It's not that significant of a province. It's got some urbanization though. I really want to continue my Adriatic dominance if we can. Rupin, you can go. Hamburg, you can go. Draw. Yeah, sure. Let's call it a draw. I can do the war with Burgundy now. Let's do that. I want to get this done as soon as possible. Where's the war goal? Were you always there? Little country in amongst the Burgundian land we were fighting over? I don't remember you. Nimor? Seems good. Poland, Bohemia, and them all in. Don't need to full call any of these guys. Not calling in England just because we're working on building favors with England right now. Hey, trust me, trust me. I'm such a good guy, trust me. Nice. And yes, now the Poles march west. But yeah, we get favors with them one every 4 months. Pretty nice. Really speedy. Do we take... There we go, spare them. Do we take Triste is the question. 40 aggressive expansion is a lot. Especially because in this war, we could actually take like all that. But is there any point? Like, this place is bearing, it's bearing some tax. Even if it's 100% autonomy. And every province we own empowers our estates. Do you want out of this war, by the way? You're occupied in a different one. They very nearly do. And now they lost that fight. I wonder if they do now. No, go siege them though, Burgundy. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Alright, you can go, Friesland. They were very briefly in that war. Because, I mean, starting a possession up here in the North Sea would be nice. We want to get... I should remember, we want to make sure that we get a trade center in every sector. Trade sector. So maybe working on getting Verona for ourselves. Not all of it, just one of these would be good. But yeah, I think what I'm learning is I definitely shouldn't waste aggressive expansion. So clear this. Just give me your money. You can transfer a lot of different people's trade power to me. That's interesting. Just cancel your rivalries for the prestige. I think. Conclave. Portuguese. Portuguese Pope to me is like the neutral party. You know, they have no stake in my conflicts. And I am going to call this, even though I know we're saving for the tech. And I will have my army just positioned over here, even if not active. Come on, Ottomans. Declare a war already. Ah, they just gained another ally. Not a consequential one, fortunately. Yeah, we don't want to be sieged, because that causes war exhaustion as well. January ticks are definitely getting a little bit longer, but that's to be expected, I think. Yeah, it's Burgundian War. They have got fairly substantial troops, so I think what we will do. I mean, this land up here. The thing about this land is that it's such nice urban development. It would be great to have this province. Maybe we do something like this. That's still like an outrageous amount of aggressive expansion. I guess we just take one of these provinces and it becomes our North Sea trading hub. Can we even afford to take one of them? Narrowly. That coalition would form. So I guess I'll have to give up on this and take this instead. Oh, it's so much worse, though. Maybe I don't take this. Yeah. Can I take both of these then? Yes. Okay, let's do that. And then the rest we're just going to be... Release Flanders. Actually, do I want to release... I don't want to release Flanders because Flanders would have this control here. Release Hainaut. That one's good because those are both in the HRE. Release the final bit of Holland. Return Antwerp to Brabant. That works. And that concludes... That's all of it, right? That's all of their HRE land. Yeah, and then we have this nice little merchant enclave up here. And in the future, I do more wars against them, where we take these huge cities off them that they got from Flanders. That works. It's not even that much war score. Oldenburg, you are free to go, by the way. Just help concentrate our sieging. Yeah, are we getting any more exhaustion from this? We shouldn't be. We got a tiny bit from some of the attrition sieging Friuli, I guess. Not the end of the world. Yeah. But yeah, they're a serious rival. We must not underestimate them. Ooh, Milan's not great. How are our relations with the Pope? Let's keep them topped off. These loyal nobles are good for us. And yeah, Bohemia is positioning themselves well to keep these sieges going while squaring off. That's good. I should maybe go and get the war goal, huh? Where did I make it again? Did this one? I forget. Namur. Where's Namur? There it is. We've already got the war goal. Okay, I'm going to go stand on the war goal. More to the point. Just keep it defended, you know? Good stuff. Anything else I should be doing right now? I don't think so. Got all the diplomats working away. How are we going to cross the channel against the Ottomans? But basically not, I think. I don't really see a way to do that. We need to just kind of utterly weaken them otherwise, such that they mess up. Or we could walk round, maybe. Now that Crimea exists, we could potentially get access. It's only 2 provinces. 2 countries, rather, to get access through. Oh, that's a lot of sieging. Yeah, I think control of these 2 provinces would be really good because... Yeah, some powerful... No, they're not that powerful, but some burghers up here with some good irrigation being yoinked would be very nice. Some notable fish stocks on here as well. Nice. Aachen, did you get sieged down? Excellent. Well, feel free to give me your trade power and money. We'll go back to improving with the Pope in a minute. And we finally synced up these 2 commoner provisions. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Good stuff. Straight back up to stab 2. Love that. Okie dokie. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. I'm okay with giving up 50 ducats. We're still accumulating so much money. Is there ongoing investment here? In the industrial? There is, but only 1 ducat of ongoing. So let's do more. And here? Basically, if it managed to spend my industrial investment, I think it's probably worth doing more. But Ems has trade as well. Maybe I should invest in trade here. Industrial and commercial. Yeah, let's do a double. Put some industrial in there, but also some commercial. Let's do some commercial investing everywhere. It's really difficult for me to know if this is a good idea. We should probably just let the auto investor handle it, but I don't know. Anyway, all these sieges going cracking. So we want all of that, and then is there anywhere else I could release just to weaken you? Like Artois? It would cost dip. No, it wouldn't cost dip, even though they're not in the HRE. No. Alright. Still going, still going. Looking okay. We could release, yeah, Auvergne down here, but that's kind of just offering them to France, I feel like. Artois? Let's release Artois because I might be able to get them into the HRE. The province of Artois. This is the one with the, like... Or is that in the previous build? I forget. But is this the one with the stupendously profitable wine? They have coal and metal. They don't appear to have wine. Maybe that was in a previous build. I think it was. Yeah, this province is nice. But yeah, let's release Artois and then hopefully we can invite them into the HRE. And then anything else? Nevers? No. We'll take war reps. And money. Oh, decent chunk of change. Although, obviously, we're not going to get all of it. Alright, looks like the war goal is very much secure. We'll just retreat to nearby so we don't take attrition. Seems fine by me. Now, Savoy. Keep trusting me, baby. Our favor's going here. Pretty high. Let's get a little bit of trust. How much ducats would they give us? 29. Not great. But, I mean, you know, it's half a year's income. Ooh. Ooh, okay. The Ottomans are going to attack Hungary. Interesting. Well, I need to attack them before they do that, or I'll be called into a defensive war. Shame that I can't get the English to come help. Okay, so we need to wrap up this Burgundian war as soon as possible, is what I'm hearing. So let's do that. Take some fights here. Get them kicked out. We may have to give up on the money. We would only have got a very small amount of it, actually, so... Zealand without occupying land in the forts in the area is the problem right now. Okay, so you guys head to... Ah, we can't get to Zealand. Okay. So it looks like Holland will survive this war. Unfortunately. Okay, and then weren't we releasing this area? You know, there we go. Yeah, and Namur. Yeah. And then this province. Well, it's not HRE. Okay. This will do. Let's take this piece. And don't think there's anything else I want. There's no point releasing Flanders. It's better to keep fighting them. Shame we can't get this right now, but that's okay. We'll just take whatever money you'll give us. Good. Managed to secure the peace. We have an heir, so no. Now you guys head down here, but not via Austrian territory. We need to get that war with the Ottomans declared before they can declare their war. Would really set us back if they got a chance to declare their war. Okay, so Poland, Bohemia, this guys. Oh, I mean, it's much closer fight than I would like. And we're going to declare it for this Makva. Because when you declare on this, you don't get it for all core return, not just allies. Yeah, distant war. How much does prepare for war actually increase their likelihood? I don't know. Maybe it's worth experimenting. I really doubt they're going to join, but let's just experiment. State sponsor commerce. Do that again. Hey, hey, hey. We're coming for you. It's plus 20. Yeah. It's never going to make him join, but yeah, I'm going to declare this war right away because I really don't want the Ottomans to get a chance to declare on Hungary. Now, Romans, I'm sorry about this, but you are really going to suffer during the opening moves of this war. Yes, of course. I will give you a Margrave's crown. Yeah, they're really going to not like the start of this war. Wow, they were moving their men right to the border. They were just about to invade. It's a good thing we came in against them. Let's allow people to attach to both our armies. And here we go. It's going to be a long conflict. We're starting at nice low war exhaustion. We've got good stability. We've got good money and manpower in the bank. We've got a really easy to hold on to war goal. I'm hopeful that they're going to be distracted into sieging a bunch of Roman lands for a while. But we'll see. All right. Here we go. In the next episode, we'll take on the Ottoman once again. Wish me luck. Thanks for watching.